She's done. That's it.
So happy ending, yeah?
Is Larry gonna go? There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is.
There you go. Hey. God dang it.
Where the hell do we end up?
That's a very good question.
You're going to find out.
Neil says with the air of a man who knows how this game ends. Oh, look.
I'm going to be disappointed, haven't I?
Very much
More so than I already am.
Than you usually are.
The game. Meanwhile, back at the Sierra Studios. Hey, look, Neil, it's a game that we hate.
SierraQuest.
Yeah. But hey, updated theme. I think Amy's face here says it all. You just want to process how this is. Boom, bonk.
I just want. I don't know why, but I kind of just hope that maybe they'd go through the magic door. God's fucking magic roundabout. And they would like literally just like end up back at her penthouse or something, and that would be the end of it. Or are you fucking kidding me? Wait, did we still both die?
No, they're alive.
Oh, well, okay, so we just electrocuted for no reason. Okay.
Yeah. And they're video game characters. They can't die from fall damage. At least not in this year. Yes, this is genuinely the ending of the game, folks. It does seem familiar. Oh, hey, look. Here's all props from all the previous games we made.
Fucking
Do you know what?
team's
Fuck
best.
these people. Was this where you got the? Was this where you got the M for your Monday Madness?
No, thankfully not. Thank fuck no. Definitely not. No.
Looks a little bit. It looks
I can
a
tell
little
you.
bit
I can
familiar.
tell you exactly where we got the M's for that, but no.
What, the Mars bar?
No, actually, no. Yes, there's all the props. We have a King's Quest sash. We've got the insurance guys from Space Quest 2, the robes from Manhunter. Everyone's here.
You know what? Actually, fuck this. Fuck this studio. Like, fuck them so hard. They are literally jacking themselves off as they make this.
Yeah. And now this is a set of Space Quests. So now there's no gravity. Gall dang it again. Oh no.
She's only saying gold dang because you went with the terrible fucking level.
Yeah, if I went full French, you would have gone like cunt arse piss willy or something like that, you know? So you can see why, like, you know, hubris was a very strong emotion around this time in video games. Everyone thought they were brilliant.
This is funnier when it happened in Willy Wonka.
Like, I guess that's what they were going with, but I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of self-aggrandizing for no reason. Now that, like, Patti is now stuck as a broom, apparently. So that is just trying to get somewhere.
There's some very weird scissoring actions about to start taking place, I think.
Scissoring is zero gravity. The weirdest porn I've ever seen.
I've seen weirder. I'm not
To
gonna
see
lie.
some of the porn that Amy has sent me.
Tell you what, hairs go with everything, don't they, Amy?
And in everywhere.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, right? What that man did with the hose, the test tube, and the shampoo bottle, I didn't think was actually physically possible.
That's some
He
serious
couldn't
songs.
look away. And then when he grew a pair. I mean,
Clever. Bong. Flopping bump. And that's in the air.
of course.
Let's go. Let's see what happens next.
Sadly,
I
not
agree.
that.
Another 6 minutes of disappointment for me.
Yeah. This is
Or
the end of
10, well,
class.
5 actually.
It's a typical Friday night for you then, Ames.
Yeah, the disappointing 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
It's when you're counting the seconds, isn't it?
It's because you kind of think, if he makes it to the 30, I might get a happy ending, but no.
So this is a section from King's Quest 4. Neil will remember it well. We're stuck in the mouth of a whale. There's only
I'm
one
sorry.
successful.
No, we are not in the mouth of the whale here at all. There's the tiniest of little butt plugs hanging from the
In
ceiling
theory,
here.
it's meant to be the whale's mouth. Save now, quickly. So the thing was that this is them taking the piss out of their own bad design, because there's only one path able to go up to the top of to hit the tonsil, and basically this is them taking the piss of how annoyed everyone else was that this was such a bad part of the game.
It's also really hilarious. Also, actually, Amy was mostly correct there in that the section has like the whale with teeth and that dangly thing. Whales don't have them.
No.
So, what's it called actually? Uvula. Is it uvula?
Yeah.
Uvula.
Yeah. Whales don't have them. I think that's.
I used to think they were that. I legit used to think that they were that was the tonsils. I didn't know the tonsils were, like, when I was younger. Like, I didn't know the tonsils. So every time I used to see them in cartoons, I was like, oh, that's where your tonsils are.
Yeah,
so when people had to get their tonsils taken out, I was always like, that seems.
You're still looking
really
at the back of
like...
the mouth going, wait, you still have them? Still mouth.
Yeah.
That's in shipmate. And now we've just ruined this shot. Oh look, it's the owner of the company, Roberto Williams, because we had Ken on the last game. Look how humble she is.
Finally meet my software hero.
God, the cringe.
Software hero.
Software hero.
Actually, Berta. The fuck?
That was literally just a big wall of exposition.
Literally just mansplained it. Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. That is Sierra. In fairness, they have a very good record of having a female protagonist around this time. Yeah, it does help. When,
it's yeah, but it's like it's great and all that you have a female protagonist, but if you literally have the secondary character as a bloke who's constantly explaining what's going,
yeah.
No, don't do that. Do this one. No, do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like oh, she might be in charge, but he's actually telling her what to do, and he's the one that's getting her out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it ends. Sharing a simple programmer shack in the mountains. Larry begins to tell the world his life story through software. Yes, the last 3 games were autobiographical.
Oh my god.
That's the twist.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
All right, I have 2 things wrong with this.
Only 2.
Just 2?
One, okay, okay, I have one serious main concern with this, right? Back in the 80s, you would not be able to fucking see your computer screen from that distance and have... Where's the wire for your keyboard, Larry?
Not shown.
It is anus.
Seriously. Makes no sense whatsoever. Patty doesn't even have a drink anymore at this point. Her glass is empty. So I mean, that's just bad form.
Yep, it's fair.
And I mean, it's nighttime, so why aren't you wearing fucking clothes? Oh, he's just playing the game now himself.
Yeah, this is actually the first scene of the game where you come out of a nightclub called Lefties.
Oh, fuck you, Larry. Although
Yeah.
technically, as much as it pains me to say it, this is technically the ending that I wanted.
They do them together in a shack.
Yeah, he's together. Like he's
Where
not.
the wires? Where the
It wasn't the way you
wires?
wanted. That was the difference. It wasn't the way you wanted.
I don't think that's
not
what
like
anybody
this.
wanted. Like I'm just happy that he got his hole and she apparently got hers. I would like to know what happened with Arnold.
But not Arnold makes his own games for a rival company.
I'd love to see Arnold and just like his one being like a quest to find her, because she just left a note being like, here, heading off for a week, be back soon, and then like she just never comes back. So I'd like to see what his quest is to try and find her.
He actually gets lost in the bamboo forest, dies of thirst.
He stays with the Amazonian cannibals by death by snoo snoo.
Yeah, that works. But yeah, that's SierraQuest. We made it. We made it, everybody. We made it. Yeah, that was terrible.
That was awful. That was awful. No wonder they skipped the fourth one.
Yeah, the fourth one was cancelled.
I feel like I was lied to about this game.
No, we told you it was awful. I
Amy,
think we
have
made
you
it very clear that you were not going to enjoy this.
Amy, have you ever been catfished by a video game before?
I have actually, and it's always a video game that you tell me, I know you'll like this. It happened with Ripper.
Yes.
It happened with Gabriel Knight.
Yeah.
It happened with
Shadow the
Urban
Comet, I
Runner.
think is the most egregious one, yeah.
Urban Runner. It happened with that one. It happened with, what was the one with Rob Brydon? What was that one called?
That was Discworld.
Discworld. It happened with Discworld. Yeah, actually, yeah. Honestly, every single game that you've recommended, bar one, it's happened with, and the only one that didn't happen with was when we were doing it with Burkwell.
Yeah.
Because I love Monkey Island.
Yeah, that's fair.
Revenge of LeChuck. Oh, LeChuck. I think the crew would like to go on shore leave now. I didn't realize I did such a good impression of Fozzie, but there we go.
The things you learn, eh?
I don't know. I really just want that fried. Oh, I want chicken. Oh, I really want chicken.
You'd actually probably love Gibbous, that one. You'd actually really like that. The voice acting in that is superb.
What did you say it was called?
Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. I did a review on it, and John, you were meant to get Paul to go through it, weren't you?
It is an option for Paul, yes.
So you'd quite like it, I think. It's Cthulhu-based hilarity.
Quite similar gimmick to Monkey Island, really. It's the same type of game, really.
Is this?
Yeah,
Wait, I might have the very wrong one on this one. Is the protagonist a cat?
No, part of it is that your cat accidentally reads the Necronomicon and can speak. No, you're the cat's owner.
Okay. Buzz Kerwin?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so I do have the right one.
And the cat's name is Kitty.
Kitty. She's Buzz's cat and now talks. Okay. She's very cynical and sarcastic. Okay, I like that. Got the butcher. Okay. Detective. Okay.
Yeah, the private detective name is Don Archetype, like Don R key type.
Oh dear. Anyway, so obviously we have completed Leisure Suit Larry 3. There's nothing else to do. We got full marks in it, which I think is a first for this series, or at least only the second time we've done it. So that's something. I'm sorry that we had to do that, but I don't think we see Leisure Suit Larry for quite some time. Well, let me just consult my oracle here. Well, it's actually gonna be 3 more years until we see Leisure Suit Larry. So exciting enough, we are into the 90s. The 90s of Sierra, Neil. Their peak at of their powers. I say very tongue firmly in cheek because, Neil, the next game on our list comes from November 1990. It's the first game that they have with voice acting.
Ooh.
With animation.
Ooh.
With even its own custom theme. It's King's Quest 5.
Nice.
And let me tell you, this game is tragic. But we'll have fun watching a playthrough of it, no less. But
absence makes the heart go yonder.
Certainly is that. And well, you say absence, I'd rather absinthe to play this game, but that's probably just more to do with me anyway. But nevertheless, that is the next step on our SierraQuest adventure, and perhaps one of our.
Hold on a sec. I hate to say this, but I'm looking at the pictures of it, and it doesn't look like a badly made game.
Gibbous?
No. Sorry. I googled
what?
King's Quest.
That's because you haven't heard the voice acting yet, Amy.
No, but like it looks like it was made by like a capable group.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, it's point and click. It's going to be the first game of the series to be point and click, right? So there's no text parsing. So there's no watching Jonathan hilariously try to spell proper words
like coconut,
yes.
like a fucking
or drink,
like some kind of fucking vegetable.
Says the guy who has worse spelling than I do, but carry on.
Yeah, so there, and also it's the best looking one. It was actually, funnily enough, just looking it up here, it was actually the best selling PC game of all time from 1990 until 1995. The game that knocked it off the list was Myst.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a fun fact, Neil. So if that's the case, then we shall see. Does it actually hold up to being a 5-year sellout in a sense? Like I said, it's a game on a brand new engine. They spent a lot of time then updating and redoing the games that they've already done at this point. So I think this is where they switched to the VGA engine, which allows for obviously higher fidelity, the point and click format, and voice acting and all this sort of jazz. So we shall see more of that. We'll see what it's like. But for now, Amy, thank you very much for jumping on to this special edition of SierraQuest. I feel like we brought your skill set to the fore, and a woman's perspective was needed for this game, and I think you brought that very much.
Really, you think so?
Well, you were here. I mean, it's
I guess, yeah. In spirit, yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
I was here in body, in mind and spirit. I was thinking, I need some chicken.
So with that then, guys, thank you very much for watching Leisure Suit Larry 3. We'll be back for another edition of SierraQuest very, very soon. But until then, good night, and don't let the leisure suits bite you.
Don't let the crabs bite.
Don't let the crabs bite. There we go. That was better.